Are Lancaster homeowners really losing £32,400 off their asking price? No. But the latest figures do tell us something important about pricing a home. So far in 2026, the average new asking price in Lancaster has been around £302,600, and the average completion sale price has been around £270,200, and that is a gap of roughly £32,400. But these are not the original and final prices of the same property. One figure includes every new instruction coming onto the market. Some may still be available for sale, some may never find a buyer. The other figure only includes homes that successfully exchange and completed. So this isn't evidence that buyers are routinely knocking £32,000 off the asking price. What it shows is something much more useful. You can ask almost anything for a property, but the market decides what somebody is actually prepared to pay for it. Adding 10% because you expect a buyer to negotiate 10% off isn't necessarily the game. Buyers don't have to negotiate. They can simply choose another property. We can see that in the wider Lancaster data. Across 10,045 properties marketed over the 5 years, the average asking price was £266,673. Homes launched below that figure had a 59.4% chance of selling, and above it, it fell to 52.2%. This doesn't mean that higher valued homes won't sell. Plenty do. It simply means there's less room to get the price wrong. As values rise, the number of potential buyers naturally gets smaller. If your home looks expensive beside its competitors, buyers may never reach the negotiating stage. That matters because the first few weeks are incredibly important. A Lancaster home, finding a buyer within 25 days had a 94% chance of completing. Once it took over 100 days or more, that dropped to 56%. So Lancaster sellers aren't simply losing £32,400 negotiation. The figures are comparing two different groups of homes, but they reinforce a very simple lesson. Well-positioned properties valued correctly will sell. And you can ask whatever you like, but you can't make the market pay for more than what it thinks a property is worth. If you start too high, buyers may not negotiate. They simply move on. Would you rather price correctly from day one or start high, reduce later?